emotions. Say less, say less, say less.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They go right back to Taylor. He'll get about 2. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. In motion comes Pittman. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
In motion comes Pittman. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. On play action, Richardson. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That one taken in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. They get 19 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Here's 3rd and 7. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. A 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here we go. Go with their fullback trying to get it. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Taylor. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Willie Gay with the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Indianapolis.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Now it's Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Away to the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Indy. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. touchdown. Here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Burrow to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Richardson to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's to the right side for Burton. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
First down throw for Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Burrow here on second down. Down the field, he's got Burton. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards. On first down, Burrow. This is caught at 2. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Here's Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. They go play action for Burrow. A throw on the move is caught.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
2nd and a yard. Handoff here, up the middle. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. He's inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bengals 17, Colts 14.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Taylor. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Pittman. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The throw made at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. To throw, it's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a toss play, running left. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's taken in. They convert with a gain of 15.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's a run, and this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Burrow. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, some extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal situation as we are now through the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to fourth and goal.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A run with Taylor. Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Richardson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down. Now Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Colts. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Finding room at the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Here we go. 1st and 10 now from the 36. A handoff as they try to run it here. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2. Throwing is Burrow. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Jay to kick off for the Colts.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This is 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now, on 2nd and long. Burrow. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go with Taylor. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 50 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Taking off. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. They've got to burn the timeout. They do. That is a costly sack. And now maybe they only have time for one play. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
In these critical moments of the game, like, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
Here we go. One final play. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. So it's a win for the Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.